The Moon Silk Journey. Leo brushed his teeth and put on his favorite rocket ship pajamas. But when the big bedroom light went click, the corners of the room felt very far away. The shadows seemed to stretch their long, dark fingers across the wooden floor. He reached for Hooten, his oldest and softest friend. Hooten was a plump owl with golden button eyes and wings that smelled like lavender and home. Leo pulled the owl close, feeling the fluff against his cheek. Outside, the silver moon hung in the sky like a giant, glowing nightlight. It spilled a milk-white glow across the floor, turning the wooden boards into a shimmering path that led straight to the window. Suddenly, Hooten let out a soft, musical hoo-hoo. He shook his fabric feathers and stretched his wings until they were wide and soft as silk. His button eyes sparkled with a real, magical light. "The night is not for hiding, Leo," Hooten whispered in a voice like rustling leaves. "It is for exploring." They both climbed onto the fuzzy blue rug, which began to ripple and hum like a honeybee. Up they went. The rug glided through the open window and soared over the sleeping trees. The houses below looked like tiny toy blocks, and the streetlights looked like golden gumdrops scattered on the grass. They flew higher until they reached the great moon. She was round and kind, wearing a sleeping cap made of wispy white clouds. Leo reached out, and she leaned down to give him a glowing silvery wink. Hooten dove off the rug and danced through a stream of stardust. He swooped and swirled through the air, plucking tiny twinkling lights from the sky as if they were silver berries. "It is time for the dream train," Hooten chirped, returning to the rug. They glided back down through the window, landing softly on the mattress that now felt as light and bouncy as a marshmallow. Leo closed his eyes, still feeling the hum of the wind and the warmth of the stars. The dark wasn't scary anymore. It was just a soft blanket for the whole world to rest under.